Everyone, welcome to Eptech Knowledge. This is Yamin, and in this tutorial I am going to show you how you can install a Laravel debugger which is called Laravel Telescope in your Laravel project. Okay, so if you install Laravel Telescope in your project, you will be able to see all the exception, log entities, queries, errors, then also all the tasks and the terms file and many more. Okay, so I highly recommend you to install Laravel Telescope on your project because it will help you find all the errors and exception. You can see all the commands, so it will be a lot easier for you to build a Laravel project and find out everything about it. So this is the Laravel Telescope documentation page. I will give this link in the description so that you can check out everything about Laravel Telescope. So now let's talk about the installation part. We need to write a few commands to install Laravel Telescope. First command is Laravel require Laravel slash telescope. Then this command telescope install, and then we need to migrate it, PHP partition migrate. After this we just need to change a little bit in our code, which is really easy. And if you want to like install this Laravel Telescope only your like local, then you need to just make only if just a little change over here. We need to write dev in the command. Okay, so I'm going to install it for my local, and I already created a project, fresh Laravel project, which is this one. And this is the folder. I'm going to open a command prompt over here by writing cmd, and then I'm going to copy this because I want to install it in my only local. So let's copy and paste it in my command prompt. Okay, it will take only like 2 to 4 minutes to download or install all the required file. So after this we need to run this command php partition telescope install. So let's copy it and let's paste it over here and press enter. It will take only few seconds. After this we need to write php partition migrate, which is this one. So let's copy it and let's paste it. It will migrate all the necessary table in our database. Okay, so after migration we need to go to config slash app.php and remove the telescope service provider if it's there, but by default a telescope service providers is not given in the config slash app.php. Okay, so but if it's there we need to remove it. So let's check it. Let's go to config then app.php, and let's, if you go down there, here you can see that we don't have the telescope service provider, so we don't have to remove anything. Okay, so now let's do the other part. We need to go inside app slash provider slash app service provider, app, then providers, then app service provider. Then here you can see public function register. We need to copy this code from here and paste it over here inside this register function. Okay, control V, and let's save it, control S. Okay, after this you can, like, if you want to stop the auto discover of telescope, then you can just copy this code from here and paste it inside composer.json file. Okay, but it's not necessary, so I'm not going to do it. So if let's go to our project and let's just say over here slash telescope, and here you can see that our telescope is properly installed. Here you can see a lot of option available. Over here you can see all the commands that we write in. The migration was 11 minutes ago. Here you can see the schedule, jobs, patches, scratch. This is a fresh Laravel project, so there is actually nothing. But if you are building up a project, you will see a lot of things over there. Okay, so this will make your project really easier for you to understand what is actually happening in your project. So thank you very much for watching this video. I hope I was able to help you to install this Laravel telescope, and if you have any problem then let me know in the comment section. I will surely reply you back. And if you like this video, please subscribe my channel to give me some support, and thank you again for watching this video.